Alrighty then. How are we looking? I should have been playing some music in. Let me bump some instrumental. What up, folks? Hope all is well with you today on this fine Sunday evening. Man, this time goes by quick. Yeah, I figured I'd hop on here and holler at y'all. What's going on? What's going on? Jump in the chat. Let me know what's good. Antonio, what's good, brother? For some reason, I can't reply back in my Facebook chat just yet. But I'm trying to figure this thing out. We'll get it eventually. But what's up, brother? Hope you're well. Hope you, the wife, the kids, doing well. Of course, I know the music is always gonna be good. Never got to worry about that. But blessings to you, brother. I think you'll like this one if you stick around for a minute. This one is kind of dope. This one's kind of dope. Felicia, what's good? What's good? Oh, Reese, what's good? What up? Yo, listen, thank you for listening to the album. I worked hard on that thing. And you know what's crazy? It's like as soon as I got it done, I was so happy to have it done and out that I forgot that I have to promote it. So thank you for saying that, because I need to get on this thing. The album is still dope, even 2 months, 3 months later. I don't know. It's interesting because I wonder if other musicians feel that way. Like as soon as like you put all this energy into something, and then once it's out, you're like, fine. It's like a big exhale, and then you just walk away from it for a while. Or maybe that's just me. Dope. Glad to hear everybody's doing well. Yo, for those of y'all who just jumped in here, listen, we're gonna get this started. So I've been working with this company called Artlist, and they have a platform that content creators can use to get like stock footage, stock video, stock audio, and they source musicians to actually create music, particularly for their website and for their database. So it's really cool. If you haven't, go check out Artlist. They're not sponsoring me for this. I'm just putting them on because I think it's dope. And they've inspired me to just like step out of my comfort zone. And as far as like how I create, what I create, because they're like, yo, we want a song that feels like this, kind of sounds like this, has this vibe. And so then I'll write a song in that vein, which is like something. Yeah, I mean, I'm a songwriter, but a lot of the stuff that I do is personal, and this stuff is still personal, very personal. My influences are, but like the end goal is like they give me a goal to shoot for, and I think it's really dope. And especially nowadays, we don't have gigs, so you know what I'm saying. It gives us some other income, which is dope. All of that said, listen, make sure that if you're in right now, that you do me a favor, and if you haven't yet, please go ahead and take a second, like this video, drop a comment below. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and share on all your social media platforms at Bel-Ami_music. I know that seemed kind of disjointed because I recorded this. I recorded the voiceover with that, but I like led into it too much. I should have just said, and and if you haven't yet, please go ahead and take a second, like this video, drop a comment below. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and share on all your social media platforms at Bel-Ami_music. That would have flowed a little bit better had I just done it. I got to figure out how I lead into these overlays and stuff. But that's on my end. Sorry if it's corny. Anyway, if you haven't gotten the picture yet, please go ahead, like this video. I know you haven't even finished watching it, but just go ahead, like this video. And yeah, here we go. We're gonna get into the music. Yes. Let me share this screen. Let me share the screen. There we go. So this is the project I'm working on right now. And of course I use Logic. That's just my go-to. And I usually go in here, record the idea a lot, but I was just kind of working through it. I always have to kind of gauge where my voice is at for the day. And today my voice is tripping. So I started not to even come on, but I was like, nah, it's about developing, working that muscle. So I'm here. It ain't all gonna sound great, but it's gonna feel good. I guarantee you that. I'm gonna play the track for you so you can hear what I'm working with. Yeah. How you like that? Drop something in the chat. Let me know what you think about This is dope. Yeah, something like that. I got a couple ideas floating around, but that's the gist of it. It's heavy. I like it. If you're wondering, my boy Tame produced this one too. He's an incredible musician. Like, it's really unfair how good he is, and he just pumps these things out. Like, it's just so easy. It's like breathing to him. It's wonderful to watch people work like that. Anyway, so I'm going to attempt something. And like I said, man, whenever I'm doing this, working on it, I'm always flushing out these ideas. You know, some of these ideas are good. Some of them are better. No matter what, I'm always working on it. All right, here we go. Big me goes away. Little me comes back. And this is where I'm going to come in. So let me give myself a little bit of lead in. Give myself that much. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, good Lord, goddamn, look at what you started. Same old song, new dance, no chance for so many broken hearted. Got no time, I can't play games with somebody always trying to change the rules on me. No, so keep your seat, your key, no need. It's the last time you're trying to get away from me. Yeah. They're looking for. So hold on, I'm pausing here because I know my voice. Excuse me. I know my voice. I'm not here for that part yet. Let's just listen back. Jesus Christ, almost died just now. Not for real. We're gonna speak life. Whew. Whew. What up, Cherie? I see you. Goodness gracious. Let's listen back to that. So this is what I did. So I put a I'm putting a distortion pedal on here. So I'm gonna listen to it clean, and then let's listen to it distorted. Oh my God, good Lord, goddamn, look look at what they started. Gotta read these words. Same old song, new dance, no chance with so many broken hearted. Got no time, I can't play games with somebody always trying to change the rules on me. No, so keep your seat, your key, no need. It's the last time you're trying to get away from me. Yeah. They're looking for. So hold on. Yeah. Cool. So listen, I'm gonna play that back now with the distortion on here, and I have auto tune on here too, just because when you distort some stuff that's off, it just sounds a little weird. And when I put auto tune on here, it's really just like very, very, very slight. I don't go for all of that new age stuff. It's just to clean up tiny, tiny pieces. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm okay with that. I feel good. Here we go. This is with the distortion on it. Oh my God, good Lord, goddamn, look at what they started. I think it's a bit much. Yeah, it's definitely a bit much. Read these words. Same old song, new dance, no chance with so many broken hearted. Got no time, I can't play games with somebody always trying to change the rules on me. Take it down the drive. So keep your seat, your key, no need. This the last time you're trying to get away from me. That sounds a lot better. Yeah. So I had to dial down on that drive. It was a bit too much. All right. Let's see if we can get this second verse on here. It's about the same length there. Cool. I think we start. Let's listen. They're looking for it. So hold on. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and record this part, even though I know just vocally I'm not there right this minute. I'm gonna record it for placement purposes because I just kind of have to feel it. I can go back in later and pop something on top of it like a real vocal, but let me just record this part for placement. Looking for another place to be, but I ain't underneath me. My club, I'm look to see every day that you leave me, but I'll be there if you're training for it. Yeah. Alright, here's the second part. You think you're so cool. Alright, here we go. I know where it comes. Right here. You think you're so cool. Not so cool. It's supposed to be too cool. Think you're too cool. You think you're too cool. What software is this? Yo, I'm using yeah, Steven. Yo. This should be red lighting. You asking for red lighting? What software is this? I'm using Logic. Chicken Pucket, what's good? Yo, one of my first people from Twitch, man. I love it, man. I'm trying to get this Twitch game up a little bit liver. Anyway, yeah, we have red lighting. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing with my lighting. So when I set the lighting, it's always like whatever mood I'm in or I feel the song gets me in. And this is definitely like a red lighting song. This got some heavy, you know what I'm saying, some what's the word I'm looking for? Some rage in it. You know what I'm saying? The song it's angry sounding, feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's very gritty. Here's the thing, right? If you want to support, there are several ways that you can support. And I'm happy to let you know and change the lighting whenever someone drops something. So you've got Cash App. It's a way to support. right? You can support via Cash App at this is the $ Bel-Ami Music all together. Then we've got Venmo. And on Venmo, same way I am on all my social media at Bel-Ami_music. And then lastly, if you head over to BellamiMusic.com/shop and grab something from the merchandise store, I will gladly change the lighting to whatever color you want. Guaranteed. Anyway, with that said, let's get back to the music. But I appreciate you, brother. All right, here we go. Let's get back into it. Big me is going away. Little me is coming back. Like, there we go. Oh, I need to still have myself on here. Somewhere beyond the sea. There we go. All right. You think you're too cool. Fine line between the old school, new fool. Thinking about. Okay. Thinking about all them things you had. Now it's gone. You mad. You think you're cool. You think you think you're too cool. You think you're too cool. Fine lines between the old school. Ooh. All right, there we go. I had to get the cadence right. You think you're too cool. Fine lines between the old school. New fool. Yeah. Thinking about them things that you had. Now it's gone and you mad. It's so bad. But no tears will I ever cry for the man who trying to cry. One more time. You think you're too cool. Fine lines between the old school, new fool. Yeah. Thinking about them things that you had. Now it's gone and you mad. It's so bad. That was cool. Close to cool. Here we go. One more time. You think you're cool. You think you're too cool. You think you're too cool. Fine line between the old school, new fool. Yeah. Thinking about all them things that you had. Now it's gone and you mad. But it's so bad. Yeah. But no tears. Okay, here we go. We're gonna come back to this no tears. So bad. Yeah. But no tears will ever. But no tears will I ever cry. There we go. Let's dive into this one a little bit further. Get rid of that. It's just in the way. But no. Yeah. But no tears will ever. Okay, cool. Let's start about here. But no. But no tears will ever. All right. But no tears will I ever cry. Sometimes, man, I don't even know who I be writing to. E, what's good, brother? What's good, brother? My ninja. Thanks for tuning in, bro. You made me lose my train of thought. I was just so excited. I'm so excited to see my boy on the chat. I know you be working hard. But I'm right here still making this music. All right, here we go. Let me take this down. You can support, like I said, 3 ways you can support: Cash App, Venmo, or the Bel-Ami Music shop. Grab some merch, and I'll gladly change the lights to whatever color you want. Whatever color. All right, here we go. Let's get back into it. No tears will I ever cry One more time. But no tears will I ever cry for the man who turned a blind eye. Watch his brother die. No, I forgot the words. I be trying to like, so this is what I know. I know my performance is better when I can like embody what's happening here. And I just haven't sat with this long enough to, I haven't sat with this long enough to really know what this should be like. So, you know, sometimes it takes a minute to sit with stuff. Yeah, y'all filming a video right now? Look at Eric. Every time, no matter what, guarantee. Yo, you need me to play bass on this. Actually, I need Eric, I need you to play bass on everything, bro. Real talk. Always, just understand that. If you're hearing it and you didn't play bass on it, you can play bass on it. Always. But this is a Tane track. Yo, my other brother's in the building. What up, Will? Speaking of bass. So this is another joint for Art List that we're working on. And it's stretching me, bro. It's stretching me because my vocal cords are not cooperating with me today. We're still warming up. And I know it's 6 p.m., but yes, I'm still warming up. And that's just what it is. And I'm okay with that. And I don't feel bad. So, but I had to get on here and do this thing live. Listen. But no tears will I ever cry for the man who turned a blind eye. Watch his brother die. No, I'm trying to do too much. No tears will I ever cry for the man who turned. No tears will I ever cry for man turned a blind eye. Let your brother for the one who turned for the if you blah blah blah. It's so interesting, man, because I have these lyrics that I've gone over in my head multiple times, but like all of this is still, I'm still learning. Yo, so look, great suggestion, right? And I would typically like not have a problem doing this, but I tried this already, like when I was going through the idea, and it just don't translate because there's like a harshness in the vocal, like there's some anger, there's some grit there for me in that space. So like, you know, typically it sounds like something that would be easy to do, but it just, all the feeling gets sucked out of it with the octaver, or when I try to pitch it an octave up. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, let's get into it. We're going to try it again. I will not be defeated. It's just a song. I ain't gonna let a song whoop my ass. No, I'm better than that. I'm stronger than that. All right, here we go. We'll have, yeah, we'll keep it like this. No tears will I ever cry. Man turn a blind eye. Let his brother die. No chance will he ever see the least bit of sympathy. Taste the reality. I'm just gonna sip my tea. Sip my tea. Cool. No, that's actually part of the song. It just worked out well in real time. All right, let's see what we got. No tears will I ever cry. The man turned a blind eye. Let his brother die. No chance will he ever see the least bit of sympathy. Just to taste the reality. There's something weird. I don't know. Something is not sitting right with me. But let's listen to how I come into that. No tears will I ever cry. The man turned a blind eye. Let his brother die. No chance will he ever see the least bit of sympathy. Just to taste the reality. And I'm just gonna sip my tea. Cool. Dre, what's good, bro? Listen, that's how I know I'm live when Kadre is in the building. I know it's an official stream when Kadre gets here. If Kadre's not here, if you don't see Kadre pop on the screen, Like, it's not real. It's just not real yet. Stand up and sing it from the floor. Yo, yeah, that's possible option. I'll keep that. I might do that. Stand up and sing it. Sing from the floor. What do you mean sing from the floor? Like grounded? Feeling myself grounded? I tried. And Kadre is here. Listen, like I said, if Kadre ain't on the stream, it ain't a real stream. It's a fake stream. Kadre ain't there. It's fake. It's false. All right, here we go. Let's do a little something with this. That felt good. There was one part that was a little strange. It was just a little uncertain. And I just think no tears will I ever cry. That part, it's on a man, and I don't know. Something seems a bit uncertain there. I might have to go back in and correct that part. But let's listen to all of it, and then I'm gonna put the last part in just for placement purposes. Actually, let me put this last part in for placement purposes. Wow, wow, wow. Shit happens. Cool. So I'm gonna punch in here. Boom. Get rid of you. All right. And let's get it going. Keep it moving. We keep it moving. We keep it moving. All right. Hey, where I wanna be. Not yet where I wanna be. Not yet where I wanna be, but I ain't living on me. My God, my name, keep the train that you want to see. One more time, yeah, other place to be, like you tell me to be. By the time I'm running to see, everything's just away from me, but I'll be there if I'm planning for it. No. Cool. That's placement. Sorry, it seemed like a lackluster vocal performance there, but that was the intent. I just needed placement. All right, let's listen back to this and see how we feel. Let me take that off. Cool. Oh my God, good Lord, goddamn, look at what they started. Gotta read these words. Same old song, new dance, no chance for so many broken hearted. Got no time, I can't play games with somebody always trying to change the rules on me. What up, no, so keep your seat, your key, no need. This the last time you're trying to get away from me. Yeah. Been looking for another place to be. The light underneath me. By the time I'm trying to look to see, everything's less than where it be, but I'll be there if I'm standing for it. Yeah. Alright, here's the second part. You think you're too cool. Fine line between the old school, new fool. Yo, what do y'all think this song is about? Yeah. Thinking about all the things that you had. Now it's gone. Drop and you mad. Well, it's your bad. Yeah. No tears will I ever cry. The man turned a blind eye. Let his brother die. No chance will he ever see the least bit of sympathy. Just a taste of reality. And I'm just gonna sip my tea. Shit happens. Cool, because Ray said started over from the beginning. All right, here we go. So I put a question in here. What is this song about? Fake people. Okay, fake people is interesting. Tell me more about this fake people. What you mean by fake people? You close. You close. You getting there. Cherie said something that broke. Listen, both would be acceptable. Like with what I'm thinking from the place that I'm thinking from. Um, but I'm gonna start it over from the beginning. So we're gonna listen to it one more time. And I'm gonna skip the intro part. We're just gonna come from the verse.
Oh my God, good Lord, goddamn, look at what you started. Gotta read these words. Same old song, new dance, no chance for so many broken hearted. Got no time, I can't play games with somebody always trying to change the rules on me. No, so keep your seat, your key. No need, this the last time you're trying to get away from me. Yeah. Been looking for another place to be. The light underneath me. By the time I finally look to see, everything's less for where to be. But I'll be there if I'm standing for it. Yeah. Alright, here's the second part. You think you're too cool. Fine line between the old school, new fool. Yeah. Thinking about all the things that you had. Now it's gone and you mad. Well, it's your bad. Yeah. No tears will I ever cry. The man turned a blind eye. Let his brother die. No chance will he ever see the least bit of sympathy. Just a taste of reality. And I'm just gonna sip my tea.
Yo,
Shit happens.
listen, Kadre, bro. Listen, you was spot on with your analysis. So if you didn't notice yet, I just dropped a link in the chat. If you click that link, you can pop right in on screen, be on video with me. Kadre know the deal. He already in here in the waiting room. About to plug him in a second. But if you just want to chit chat, let's talk about this. Got some interesting concepts, some interesting ideas, some interesting thoughts about what this is. And I love how music can be interpreted differently, just depending on who you are, where you are, and just where you are in that moment. So you know, without any further ado, let me just turn this off for a second and bring my brother in. What's up, Kadre?
What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah, bro.
Yes, glad to be able to get on with the live and everything.
Of course. Like I
Yeah,
said, bro, it's not real unless you're here.
thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah. There's judging from the sounds and some of the words that I picked up on. What you was singing,
What stuck out for you?
huh?
What stuck out for you?
What stuck out? What like just basically the sound and the sound. It sounded like you're kind of angry in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I was like, okay, we had this big event that happened this past week on Capitol Hill, and like much of the cries that I've actually seen from from our people, from African Americans was like, we've been trying to tell y'all, we've been trying to tell you about all this craziness, with the with 45 and the
Right.
politics and all of that stuff.
Been trying to tell you.
Been trying, and then like just looking at how the police reacted, on Capitol Hill versus how they reacted when during the Black Lives Matter marches, especially in DC.
Yeah, yeah.
Like totally different. I'm like, okay, because like when I saw that cop running from the people in the Capitol building, I was like, wait a minute. And
Right.
yeah, and then seeing all those folks like, you know, getting to all those tussles with the cops and
Crazy.
they weren't shooting, like,
Those, bro, them was not tussles. Those were fights.
yeah,
Those
Those
fights,
were fights. Yeah,
those were straight up fights.
yeah. I'm like, man, like I'm like, wait a minute. It would have been a whole bunch more bodies hitting the floor. Had it been black folks doing that.
I agree, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately, and
yeah,
it's so interesting. I saw I forget who said it.
yeah,
I think I was watching a clip of Shannon Sharp, the football player.
yeah,
He does commentary now, but
yeah,
he was talking about he was saying, listen, we don't want you to shoot people. We don't want you to treat them like you treat us. We just want you to treat us like you treat them.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
um, you know,
And then also the lyric when you said, "Man, let me sip my tea." Like,
yeah, bro. I'm just watching. Listen, and you know what? Because honestly, man, I
yeah,
I really struggled that day. So if
yeah,
you if you're on here now and you haven't been aware, I just started a podcast called the Six Degrees Podcast, and we stream every Wednesday,
yeah,
9 p.m. We're going back to 9 p.m. Eastern time. This week's guest is going to be Matthew Hartnett. Last week's guest was Ikechi Ojire, my brother, and I'm trying to explore like all the different musical connections that we have in our network and things.
yeah,
And it just so happened that that stream was happening the same day that all of this foolishness happened on the Capitol, and I
yeah,
didn't want to ignore it, but
yeah,
uh, I didn't know how to speak about it because I'm like, I'm focused on like all these notes that I have about things that I want to do for this podcast,
yeah,
and the overwhelming uh weight that I was carrying this whole time was like the stuff that was going on and my conflicting views about everything. Like
yeah,
initially when I saw it, I was like, man, I need to see some bodies. I need to see some bodies. Why do
yeah,
I see bodies? But then once I heard that somebody actually got killed,
yeah,
I was like, damn, bro, like nobody needs to die.
yeah,
Really, and I was saying that out of anger at first,
yeah,
but really, it's unfortunate. Um, nobody should have to die for things like that because it should never get to that point. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So this whole time I was just like, man, how am I gonna say this? And then
yeah,
I was like, this is it. This is how I speak.
yeah,
How I speak. And it feels good to get it out, but
yeah,
at the same time, it's just like, man, the necessity of it is what bothers me, you know.
yeah, yeah,
And it's just something that we have as creatives to live with, and that's just our charge, is to kind of reflect what's going on.
yeah,
Um, add our opinions when we feel we need to, or our
yeah,
views. But man, it's all around. It's just a sad situation, in a sad circumstance, and all of this shit is avoidable, bro. All
yeah.
of it.
It was avoidable back in 2015
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
when old dude was on this campaign trail, uh, you know, just spewing out, all types of racist comments and all. And like I didn't see the other campaign speeches. The only one that I saw when he was campaigning for the first time was the one that he made was the one where he generalized Hispanics as pimps and drug dealers and all that. And I'm like, when I heard that, I thought about the Hispanics that I know, and I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't describe the Hispanics that I know.
Listen,
Yeah,
pimps and murderers and drug dealers are
yeah,
pimps and murderers and drug dealers, regardless of what race they are.
exactly.
And it's not they're not ascribed to a certain race,
Yeah,
prescribed to a certain race. But anyway, yeah, man. But it is what it is.
yeah,
Cherie said this sounds cathartic. Yes, it is very,
yeah,
very. And I'm happy to have this outlet. So
yeah.
um, anyway, I'm gonna play it one more time. Kadre, I'm about to send you away. You can stick around in here if you want and just
Oh,
watch
yeah,
everything from backstage. Maybe
yes,
we'll
sir.
come back to you. But yeah, I'm gonna play it one more time, or a couple more times, and we'll see. I might have to go back in and correct that one vocal part because
Uh-huh.
it just seemed unsure. And this is like, you got to be sure of this. You know what I mean? So,
Yes,
all right, I'll holler at you, bro.
yes, sir.
Right, let's go back into this. Let's pull this up.
I'm not yet where I wanna be, but I ain't living on the lead. My God, my man, God.
So, excuse me. I'm gonna try to record this. I'm gonna try to record this part, and hopefully I don't sound crazy. Oh, okay, Cherie, I'm gonna drop the link again one more time. Yo, if anybody wants to jump in here, whatever platform you're on, we got some people on Twitch, we got some people on YouTube, we got some people on Facebook. Dropping this link in here now. This link will get you into the chat, and you can holler at me. Give me your thoughts, your opinions, what you think. What's up? Oh, and it's not going. Is this going to Facebook? It's not going to my. If you're tuned in on my Facebook personal page, if you're tuned in on my Facebook personal page, for some reason I can't comment through that. So go to my artist page, Bel-Ami, BEL-AMI. You should be able to get to it very easily. Go to my artist page, and you can click in the link that way through that stream. But it's in there now, so the links are there if you want to pop in. I'm gonna record a little bit more, and then maybe bring some people in so we can talk. All right, here we go. Let's try this. Now, if I sound crazy, and by crazy I mean awful, just understand that, hey, look, you family, you get this. You get this inside, you VIP. Nobody else is gonna do this. Ah. Yo, how when you're a kid and you go to the swimming pool and you're like, you've been swimming around in like 5 feet. You maybe you'll move to the middle of the pool. It's like 6, 7, and you look at the other end and you see the diving board. And you're like, oh, you got the small one, and then you got the medium one, and you got the really, really high one, and all the older kids are jumping off of that one. And you go up there and you walk. You stand there and you stand in line, and then you walk all the way up to the top, and then you run to the edge, and that's what just happened to me just now. I ran to the edge. I was about to jump, and I chickened out because I could feel my voice. Something was just gonna come snatch everything out of there. But we're gonna try this again because I ain't scared. I ain't scared of no little song. It's just a little song. Okay. There it is. It's up there somewhere. Not yet where I want to be. All right, let me back this up a little bit so I don't peek. Chickened out a second time, but that's all right. I'm gonna jump off of this board. I guarantee you, I'm gonna jump off. So listen, Will says just stand up and get it. Listen, this is a quarantine, Will, and so I'll just cue you into something. I'll give you a little insight to me in quarantine. When I'm going live, I dress for the stream, the top half. The bottom half is not really dressed for the stream. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm appropriate. I'm just not dressed for the stream. That's it. So, we're gonna get this good sit down action. Maybe I'll come on here and do another working on it where I'm like standing up in it, but just so you know, I'm not about to stand up and get it right now. I'm about to sit down right here. I'll sit up straight. I'll sit up tall and get it. But yeah, I dress like a news anchor, They just dress the top half. That's all you see anyway. Yes, that is hilarious. I know. That's my life, bro. All right, here we go. Not yet where I wanna be. Not yet where I wanna be. Oh, it was not that bad. It just wasn't that good. Not yet where I wanna be. Not yet where I wanna be. But I ain't living on my knee. Shabba. All right, here we go. Let me go do the first one, and I'll do the second one after that because
Here's the second part. You, no tears will I ever cry. The man turned a blind eye, let his brother die. No chance will he ever see. Been looking for another place.
this is the part I need to do. All right, there we go.
Been looking for another place to be. I don't like the sound of my feet. But by the time I look to see, everything's snatched away from me. But I'll be damned if I'm standing for it. I'll be damned if
Cool.
been looking for another place to be. I don't like what's under my feet. But by the time I look to see, everything's snatched away from me. But I'll be damned if I'm standing for it.
How did that sound? Did that sound okay? Did that sound all right? You said Lantian, hey, listen, bro. It happens, bro. It happens. Top half. How did that sound? Let me know. It was a struggle. It was definitely a struggle. I'm gonna do it one more time though. And then I'll probably be warm for the next part.
Been longing for another place to be. I don't like the sound of my feet. No, by the time I look to see, somebody that I need the words, need the words, need the words.
What's the words? What's the words? I'm struggling, bro. I'm struggle McGruggle today. Yeah, I'm struggling right now. I'm gonna try this one more time because I don't want to damage my voice on today. But yo, listen. Look, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Could Dre say he been doing the same? You dressed the top half. You dressed the stream half. Everybody knows this. That's the world in 2020/2021. You dress the stream half. That's it. The other half, you don't need it. Nobody cares. All right, here we go. I need to take this off because to hear myself a little bit more. All right. One more again. Let's give it a go.
Been longing for another place to be. I don't like the sound of my feet. No, but by the time I look to see, somebody stepped away from me. But I'll be damned if I'm standing for it. I'll be damned if
That one felt better. It felt better. I don't know why I'm singing that. Let's go to this next part. Right over here.
Shit happens. Not yet where I wanna be.
All right. Let's give this one a go. Let's give it a go. Boom. I hope I did not delete anything I needed. Undo. Delete that. All right, here we go. But not yet where I wanna be. But at least I'm not living on my knee. Wise man, something need. One man once told me, be the change that you won't see. I'm playing B. Oh, okay, cool. So I do this one part. It's a new part here, but then I come back with the other. You'll see in a second. You'll see. Lanty says yes. Listen, I know Lanty. Listen, if Lanty gives me the green light, I'm straight. Cool. We're just gonna leave that there. All right, here we go.
Not yet where I wanna be.
No. What is that? I'm not yet where I wanna be. This is tough. All right. Let's go. Not yet where I wanna be, but I'm not living on my knees. Not yet where I wanna be, but I ain't living. But I'm not living on my knees. Least I'm not. Least I'm not. Least I ain't living. Least I ain't. Least I ain't. Least I ain't. Least I ain't. That's some country shit. At least I ain't living on my knees. Uh, listen, if I haven't said it in a while, and I know I haven't, and if you haven't yet, please go ahead and take a second, like this video, drop a comment below. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and share on all your social media platforms at Bel-Ami_music. Make sure you do that, folks. Just go ahead and like the video. I know the video's not over. Just like it. Just like it. It helps me out. We can have more moments like this. Thank you. Appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Here we go. Least I ain't. Least I ain't. Least I ain't. I'm not yet where I wanna be. Least I ain't living on my knees. My God, wise man once told me, be the change that you wanna see. Oh, what was that? What came and got my voice? It was like a monster. It's a throat monster that came in here, just swooped it. It had me hitting these sharp ass notes. I'm not yet where I wanna be. At least I ain't living on my knees. My God, wise man once told me, be the change that you wanna see. Whoa, wowzers. All right, I'm gonna do this one more time. And if it don't work, I'm just gonna have to come back to it because I refuse to damage my voice. Then all of this would be for naught. Whew. Whew. Let's actually, you know, we're gonna take a quick moment and let's just talk, man. Let's just talk. I put the link in here. I dropped the link one more time. I'll put the link in here one more time. If you want to jump in, listen, I got family in the building. This is love. I appreciate y'all jumping in here. The link is in all the chats. If you click it, you can jump in here and we can talk for a second. Whew. This one's rough. Kadre, what up, bro?
So I'm hearing the some of the vocal cracks and everything. So what I would suggest is like if when you do that particular part you know during the first verse like do it and then when you come back to that part on the second verse then you take it to at least that or something. Yeah. So I mean, it still would be it still be the same intensity,
Yeah,
but yeah, but like you know, different.
it builds a bit.
Yeah.
Got you, got you.
So yeah,
Dig.
so you can probably just try that, you know, just to savor your voice.
Listen, Carmen. Listen, I'm glad we can get this to you today.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, once I'm done with this, I'm sure you can use this for the many things that you are into that you're doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think about that one, bro, because yeah, man, that whew, it's
Yeah.
it,
So
it's
yeah. But then again, too, you can use those cracks to artistic effect. So
oh, absolutely. It's definitely some character in there,
yeah,
but it just was not like I if it's gonna be that, it
yeah,
needs to be controlled and purposeful. It can't just be on accident because
yeah,
if it's gonna feel like it, it translates into how the rest of the phrasing goes. Because I hear it, I feel it,
yeah,
and then it's like, oh crap, I'm operating, trying not to do that the next time, and I'm not operating in the mode of like singing this and delivering it, performing it the way it needs to be.
yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
you know,
But yeah, but this all these songs that you're blessing us to join in on the lives, man. I can't wait till they're done.
Hey, me either, bro.
Yeah,
After this right now, this is not it's not gonna be the final it's not gonna be the final product. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna be some and none of the stuff that I've done is like you not hearing the finals, but you
yeah,
get very close to it. You know what I'm saying? You get to see how we get to that space.
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, because there's a spirit that's stirring within me to tell everybody, especially within awakenings, like uh yeah, y'all think y'all heard some Bel-Ami music. I
And yeah,
know
listen, bro.
something that y'all don't know if y'all don't join the lives.
Bless you, brother. Yo,
Yeah,
Clark said something that was really dope. Um, cracks in the voice are powerful because there are a lot of people who are crying and fighting their way through. Listen, they still
there it
have.
is.
There you go. That's what it's about too.
Yeah,
I always find it interesting because, I probably keep the stuff in
yeah,
some capacity,
yeah,
but these are the things that only come, when you have something that means something.
yeah,
And
yeah.
so I'm grateful. I'm
Oh yeah,
grateful to be
yeah,
the one who's chosen to like at least bring forth this message this way. You know what I mean? So,
oh
uh,
yeah. I'll
all
tell
right.
you, like one time I was at work,
Mhm.
and we was playing. Well, one of my coworkers was talking to me about Michael Jackson's "She's Out of My Life," and
Mhm.
he was like, "No," he was like, "Man, Michael messed up on that last note," and I was like,
Oh,
mm,
it was she's
no.
out of my that part way at the
the,
end.
the, the very last part, yeah, yeah.
That
So yeah, like well, the backstory to that was that you've heard it probably, like
I remember hearing about the story, but I don't recall what the exact story was. Go ahead and refresh me.
yeah. So Michael couldn't help but to cry on that song. So Michael was actually crying at the end, and so I guess he wanted to like go back and redo it and all, but like him and Quincy made an agreement to just go ahead and leave it like it is.
Mm.
Yeah. So
And
and that song was a hit.
it's beautiful. It's a beautiful song to this day. It's yeah, to this song, it's of like the ballads, you know what I'm saying? It's one of
Yeah.
my favorite of his.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
you know. But yeah, man, you gotta have that. It's gotta be real somewhere along the way. It's gotta be real.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what are we doing it for? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I left some mistakes in my songs too. Like
Yeah.
especially in Put Your Hands Up, like one part,
Put your
like
hands up. Come on.
yeah, toward the end of it, my voice cracked, and I was like, you know what? Forget it. Leave it in there.
It feels good. It feels good. You
Yeah.
know?
So
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
And I
Yeah.
know it feels good,
Yeah.
but at the same time as I'm saying that, I'm like, I need to fix that shit.
Go shit. Well, have at it, man. Go ahead and
All
do
right.
it.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm going back to it.
Okay.
Ah, thank you, Kadre. I needed that. Um, damn indecision and cursed pride. Ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Is it cause it's like a night? She's out of my life. Um, okay, here we go. I ain't scared of this song. Not yet where I wanna be, but ain't living on my knees. My God, wise man once told me, be the change that you wanna see. One more time, one more time. Ah. Here we go. Last time. If it don't happen this time, it's just not gonna happen right now. I'm not gonna force it. Oh, let me listen back to that. Let me listen back to that. Edit, undo, delete.
Not yet where I wanna be.
Oh, whoops. Too bad.
Not yet where I wanna be, but ain't living on my knees. My God, wise man once told me, be the change that you wanna see.
Hey! I hit it the first time. By the second time I get to it, it's a little bit more rough. All right.
I'm not yet where I wanna be.
One more time.
I'm not yet where I wanna be. I
ain't living on my knees.
Might not be where I wanna be. At least I ain't living on my knees. My God. Might not be where I wanna be.
One more time.
Not yet where I wanna be. At least I ain't living on my knees. My God. Wise man once told me, be the change that you wanna see. Been looking for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet. By the time get away to see everything. I forgot the words almost at the end.
No. I'm sitting here yelling and screaming, y'all. I'm yelling. I'm literally yelling and screaming right now. I got through most of it though. That's the furthest I got.
Not yet where I wanna be. At least I ain't living on my knees. My God, wise man once told me, be the change that you wanna see. Been looking for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet.
Cool. We're gonna punch it in from right here, where I go back to the other.
Not yet where I wanna be. At least I ain't living on my knees. My God, wise man once told me, be the change that you wanna see. Been looking for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet. But by the time get away to see everything.
I gotta figure that out. I'm not sold on that line. I'm definitely gonna have to change the lyrics there because it just feels disjointed.
Been looking for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet.
There we go. And we'll punch in from here on out to about there. That should be enough. Boom.
Been looking for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet.
Been looking for another place to be. I don't like what's under my feet. By the time for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet. By the time I look to see. By the time almost looking for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet. By the time finally look to see. It's too many. I'm doing too many syllables in there, and it's messing with me. By the time finally look to see. Blah blah blah. Da 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 da. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it.
Been looking for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet.
One more time. All right, here we go.
Been looking for another place to be.
That damn throat demon came and snatched my voice again. All right.
Been looking for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet. But by the time I finally look to see, everything snatched away from me. But I'll be damned if I'm standing for it. I'll be damned if
Cool.
Been looking for another place.
Perfect. It wasn't perfect. It was closer. All right. Yo, Kadre, yeah, I could cut and paste. Here's the thing, and I've already cut and pasted enough. Typically, what I like to do is I like to eventually get to a point where I like to record it all at once because I prepare for the actual performance of it. And I'm like, yo, if I can't get through it, I need to work through it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? That's my general philosophy. It don't always work that way. And I'm learning to kind of get away from that because I also recognize like that, yo, if it's the best take, let it be the best take. Who cares if it meets the criteria that I set for it? It's not about me. You know what I'm saying? It's about the song and making sure the song translates well and it's communicated, the message gets across. And so I'm trying to get away from that. But that's why I've even allowed myself to just like cut and paste different takes, even on this one. As you know, as you can see, I've got multiple takes here. Like even this one, I got 3 takes here that I'm gonna choose the best one from. But you know, hey, that's an area where I'm learning to let go a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But let's listen back because this one seemed cool. Not quite there. I'm probably gonna have to go back in and touch up a little bit, but you know, it's good. It's you know, it's in a solid place. And yeah. And if you haven't yet, please go ahead and take a second, like this video, drop a comment below. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and share on all your social media platforms at Bel-Ami_music. Cool. Just wanted to drop that in there in case you forgot. And if you need ways to support, you got multiple ways. You can support via Cash App at Bel-Ami Music. You've also got Venmo right down here. Yep, there we go. At Bel-Ami_music, which is the same tag that I have on all social media. And the last way, probably the best way, really they're all good. I take them all. Head over to bellamimusic.com /shop. Check out the merch store, grab something. Listen, buy merch, not buy music too, but buy merch too. I was about to say buy merch, not music. That was a lie. Buy it all. Support artists because we need it. All right, let's listen back to this one more time.
Been looking for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet. But by the time I finally look to see, everything snatched away from me. But I'll be damned if I'm standing for it. I'll be damned if
I'm gonna give that one more go and see what happens.
Been longing for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet. But by the time I finally look to see, everything snatched away from me. But I'll be damned if I'm standing for it. I'll be damned if I do.
Yeah. That was better. That was much better.
Been longing for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet. But by the time I finally look to see, everything snatched away from me. But I'll be damned if I'm standing for it.
One more time. I'm gonna do it one more time because I could like feel towards the end where I needed that extra support. And I'm gonna give it to myself this time. I'm gonna give it to myself right here.
Been looking for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet. But by the time I finally look to see, everything snatched away from me. But I'll be damned if I'm standing for it. I'll be damned if
I'm cool with where we at right now. I'm cool with where we are. How y'all feeling about this? Drop something in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking. How we feeling? And let's get us a listen. We're gonna run this all the way back. Excuse me. Undo that. Let me switch those. I like being on the left side. All right, let's listen all the way back and see how we feel. I'm gonna play it all the way from the beginning. Boom, boom, do 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 do, but boom, boom, boom.
Oh my God, good Lord, goddamn, look at what they started. Gotta read these words. Same old song, new dance, no chance for so many broken hearted. Got no time, I can't play games with somebody always trying to change the rules on me. No, so keep your seat, your key, no need. This the last time you're trying to get away from me. Yeah. Been longing for another place to be. I don't like what's under my feet. No, but by the time I finally look to see somebody snatched away from me, but I'll be damned if I'm standing for it. Oh, I'll be damned if I. That one felt better. You think you're too cool? Fine line between the old school, new fool. Yeah. Thinking about all the things that you had. Now it's gone and you mad. Well, it's your bad. Yeah. No tears will I ever cry. The man turned a blind eye. Let his brother die. No chance will he ever see the least bit of sympathy. Just a taste of reality. And I'm just gonna sip my tea. Shit happens.
Don't have a title yet.
Not yet where I wanna be. At least I ain't living on my knees. My God, wise man once told me, be the change that you wanna see. Been looking for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet. But by the time I finally look to see, everything snatched away from me, but I'll be damned if I'm standing for it. I'll be damned if I. Yeah.
Cool. Listen, that's where we are. We're gonna leave it there for now. Cherie, I don't have a title for it. No title yet. What's the title for this? Y'all give me some ideas for a title. Title ideas. Bam. I need to know. What y'all got? Title ideas. Drop something in the chat below. Let me know what you think. Kadre says, title should be I'll be damned if I'm standing for it. Could be. You know, it's a line that that comes up, you know, throughout. It's a theme that carries through. You know what I'm saying? I can't go for that. No, no can do. I think every song has another song that kind of goes with it. Cherie says, for some reason I can't show it. There we go. Goddamn. Oh, you say actually? Oh, she changed it. She said hot damn. Hot damn. Goddamn and hot damn. Goddamn, hot damn. Listen, they both convey the same message. They both convey the same message. And it's just one of utter disgust. Um, yo, I posted in the chat before the link if you want to jump in here real quick. I'm posting it one more time. It's going on all the platforms. So if you're on there and you want to jump in and holler at me, feel free to do so. Kadre's not shy about it. And so since he's here, we're gonna talk a little bit more.
Yes, yes, yeah. That should be the title, man. You know, or it should be like what's it
Cherie.
yeah, like Cherie said, like it should be God damn, and then for parentheses, if
I
I'm
ain't standing for
it. So yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah.
It might work. We'll see. This is going, like I said, this is a song that's going to Artlist, so I'm not sure what their parameters are for titling things. I typically don't title it. I just send it to them.
Oh, okay.
But we'll see. You know,
Yeah.
we'll see.
And like you said, like that's a phrase that you're quoting a lot in the song. Like, I'll be damned if I'm standing for
Be damned if I'm standing for. I'm not.
Yeah.
Yo, I want to take a quick second. And first of all, Kadre, thank you for being on here, bro. Just as always,
thank you.
have you in here chilling. And so I'm about to plug you out. And then we're gonna sign off real quick. I'm gonna play it one more time.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm gonna play it one more time while you aren't here, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna play it one more time while you're on here. And then we'll get to signing out in a bit.
All right.
One more again, y'all.
Oh my God, good Lord, goddamn, look at what you started. Gotta read these words. Same old song, new dance, no chance with so many broken hearted. Got no time, I can't play games with somebody always trying to change the rules on me. No, so keep your seat, your key, no need. This the last time you're trying to get away from me. Yeah. Been longing for another place to be. I don't like what's under my feet. No, but by the time I finally look to see somebody snatched away from me, but I'll be damned if I'm standing for it. I'll be damned if that one felt better. You think you're too cool? Fine line between the old school, new fool. Yeah. Thinking about all the things that you had. Now it's gone and you mad. Well, it's your bad. Yeah. No tears will I ever cry. The man turned a blind eye. Let his brother die. No chance will he ever see the least bit of sympathy. Just a taste of reality. And I'm just gonna sip my tea. Sip happens. Not yet where I wanna be. At least I ain't living on my knees. My God, wise man once told me, be the change that you wanna see. Been looking for another place to be, cause I don't like what's under my feet. Yeah. Mm.
Yo, I appreciate everybody who's been on here. Kadre, thanks for coming through, brother. And listen, this has been another episode of Working on It. Um, yeah, stay tuned, man. We doing these. I don't have a schedule for these, but I do have a schedule for my podcast. If you haven't heard yet, 6 Degrees podcast just kicked off last week. We got another episode coming up this Wednesday with Matthew Hartnett. Go ahead and subscribe to it. You can follow it. You can get it on Spotify, iTunes, all in places. You should be able to find 6 Degrees podcast, where we explore the ties that bind us instead of the things that keep us separated, and find out how you're connected. We tune in. We do a live stream every Wednesday. This Wednesday will be at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific. I don't know why everybody skips Mountain Time, because it's weird. I don't know why, but we're just gonna act. For my Mountain Time people, it's 7 p.m. Mountain Time. How about that? But the live stream happens Wednesday. You can catch it on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. I would prefer YouTube. Whatever you're watching it on now, go ahead, like that video, subscribe, follow, share, whatever you can on all your social media. Listen, the life of a creative, is about trying to balance the ideas that you have and organize them in a way that is productive. And, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're great. But no matter what, we're always working on it. So with that, I'm out, y'all. Peace.